Welcome to night 6 of the Women's Intercontinental Classic. We are back in the Ruby League. Ivy Nile, the Pitbull, going into certainly a big match for momentum.
Very much so.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength.
Ivy Nile coming in up. Shocking.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
That was a couple nights ago, but she did have that upset over Jada Parker that pretty much turned her tournament run upside down. But hey, just goes to show, can't count out Ivy Nile in this one, especially considering, well, she is the Pitbull.
And here comes this strange individual. Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own...
It's Tatum! Tatum Paxley with the wax packs.
Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself
Tatum
to the
Paxley is here.
WWE Universe and to the locker
Let's be honest, she was the favorite going into this tournament. Everyone wanted her to win. And sadly, she is only at 6 points, which
you play weird games,
guys
you
really
get weird
classify
prizes.
her as eliminated.
The former NXT Women's Champion certainly pulled off an upset over Jada Parker last night, so we're very interested to see how things are handled going forward. Because guess what? Next Wednesday, she's got Dakota Kai. And if Julia loses to Meechin, holy crap, we could be seeing another tournament spoiler.
Yeah, and Tatum wins here. She'll be tied with Julia Tater, or Dakota.
There's the bell.
Here we go.
Spirited Tatum Paxley is
Tatum
set for
tried to
singles
come out.
action.
Ivy was able to dodge the land and block it up.
Now, these two women call her elbow, tie them onto the ropes. Tamina now trying to break those two leads up, and now Ivy now right to the midsection. Oh my lord. Be very interested to see what Ivy Nile and Tatum Paxley have in store right here. Ivy Nile at 3 points, Tatum Paxley at 6 points. Paxley trying to finish the tournament strong. Maybe with a winning record, who knows? Right now, it's all Tatum Paxley at the moment right here as Tatum Paxley headlock on Ivy Nile. Now Ivy Nile regaining the momentum in this one. Ivy Nile's only 3 points coming in that shocking win over Jada Parker. Tatum Paxley 6 points coming against Meechin and Jada Parker. So it's certainly interesting. Right now, the slight favorite right now is Ivy Nile in terms of overall. 76 overall for Ivy Nile, 73 overall for Tatum Paxley. Partner, I gotta say, right now, this is about to be very, very interesting to determine who will have momentum going into the final night next Wednesday. Oh, and a springboard drop kick by Tatum Paxley as Tatum Paxley. Oh, she just did the move that Candice did.
Oh my goodness, man!
Certainly paying tribute to Candice, who lost earlier tonight. I'm sorry to bring that up, but hey, I'm sorry. But Candice LeRae. Oh no, that'll be the.
She's going for the cover.
This is not good. As Tatum Paxley goes for the cover, kicked out by Ivy Nile. Tatum Paxley pays tribute to Candice LeRae. Underrated wrestler, to say the least.
Goddamn right she is.
PWG, baby. Now Ivy Nile throws Tatum Paxley into the ropes. Oh my god, a forearm to the face! Forearm to the face, but now Tatum Paxley regains control as these two women just going at it right now. This is just about who's better.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Oh, God.
What is Tatum Paxley doing?
Whoa,
Oh!
arm drag. It's a drop.
Wow!
Where was that this whole tournament?
I mean, this is certainly giving Tatum Paxley something to do, considering that she's suspended from NXT after what happened with Izzy Dane last week.
How about that?
Yeah, she's been suspended from NXT, so this is probably what she's going to be doing for the next few weeks.
You know, since we're already leaking stuff, maybe she'll be in the next tournament.
Where she wants her.
Maybe.
Or the next tournament, really.
She could also be in that All-Star Classic that I mentioned earlier.
Fine, let's just leak out all the information. The All-Star Classic is coming in March. The Great American Bash for the women is coming in May.
Women in May.
The men's Great American Bash is coming in June.
Mid to late June.
These are for the U.S. titles, by the way. The All-Star Classic, whoever wins those two tournaments for the men's and women's will get a world title shot at an upcoming
Is it gonna be women March and then men in April? That's probably what we'll be doing. And of course, we'll be seeing the returns of the Intercontinental Classics later in the year as Tatum Paxley. Oh, kick out.
Yes, the Intercontinental Classic will be a yearly thing. Men's in December, women's in January, always in the winter time. Yes, here it comes. Oh my God!
Suplex. Devastating.
This is what Tatum Paxley had to avoid. By the way, there is history between these two ladies. Diamond Mine?
Yeah.
They were at Diamond Mine. I forgot to mention these two were in Diamond Mine. Ivy Nile kicked out Tatum Paxley, I think. Or did Paxley betray Ivy Nile? I'm not sure.
I believe Ivy kicked out Tatum.
Oh, stomp it away.
I believe so.
So there is a little history between these two ladies right here.
Oh, Ivy looking to fire herself up here. Want to point out, Tatum is at 6. Ivy's at 3. But Ivy might be tying Tatum in a second.
Is applied. Submission locked in.
That Dragon Sleeper, the move that made Jada Parker tap out.
Submission.
But Tatum able to escape with those high knees right to the forehead.
What do we got to see here?
Backpack Facebuster move the hell out the way to me,
Facebuster. Ivy in grave danger
now
here.
Tatum wants Ivy to her feet. Was for Cemetery Drive. Ivy doesn't want to drive right now, though. That's now. Got back elbow. Oh.
This is certainly personal for Tatum. Tatum trying to get back at Ivy Nile, considering what happened in Diamond Mine.
Very much so. There's actually a lot more history to this match than what we initially thought. You notice like halfway through, big scoop slam.
She's fighting to get
for
back up, but I don't think
Tatum's trying to show that she should have never been kicked out of Diamond Mine.
Miss!
Went for that beautiful step up into gear that she always does perfectly. But Ivy able to dodge.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Ivy looking to go for something bigger herself. As now. Oh, wow, the strength. Big follow-away slam. Oh, wait.
Oh, Tatum Paxley!
It's a cradle!
Oh, kick out. Tatum trying to get a fast one on Ivy.
She's got the head scissor stitched in, and this is just
torturous. Elbow straight to the crown of the head. Dust already busted open.
She's struggling.
Now. Go for that springboard drop kick.
Got her!
Just floating through the air.
She has such effectiveness throughout this entire tournament.
Professional
training.
Wait!
She's taking Ivy's move! The Dragon Sleeper!
The position you want to be in needs to break this.
But Ivy knows her own move too well. Able to escape. As now, Ivy, what was something big there? Tatum able to turn her around. Reverse the force forward. Just strike the Tatum.
Wow!
Wow!
Oh my! Tatum Paxley just showing out.
Some people forget the strength of Tatum Paxley. We just saw it slamming right there. As now, Ivy now to the middle of the rope. Went for the cross.
Oh! What a catch! What a catch! Tatum Paxley to win! Got her! Wow! What an ending! Tatum Paxley, that had to feel real good.
But remember now, Tatum's at 9. Dakota and Julia are at 12.
In the win column for Tatum Paxley.
Right?
No doubt.
Yeah.
Tatum Paxley had fun playing in this one.
Oh, yeah. Remember, hold on. I want to keep this in mind, okay? Tatum lost to Julia. Tatum hasn't faced Dakota Kai yet. That will happen next Wednesday. Interesting stuff.